Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hopefully, everybody's doing great. We are back from vacay, so it's time to hit the market once again. So, hopefully, everybody's doing great. Yeah, it was a nice 2 weeks. A lot of sun, as you can tell. I'm pretty red. Um, I mean, a lot of sun, yes and no. It was not super nice, but the last couple of days was pretty good. So, but the weekend camping, dude, sucked ass, dude. It was raining like crazy. But hey, it is what it is. We can control the weather. The only thing we can control is how the hell we're gonna squeeze money out of the market today. So, so don't forget to say hi. Let me know where you guys from. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Is my comments on? Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna get this morning. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Yeah, man, 2 weeks off, and now looking at the chart for the first time. I actually looked at the chart yesterday. So updated a couple of charts, but I'm gonna give you a couple ideas on what we're gonna be looking this week. Okay, so get ready. We're gonna do this. Okay, so let's start with GJ. And guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Okay, more than ever. We're back from vacay. We need to let the algorithm know that we are back on track. So please don't forget to smash the like button as you come in. Okay. Okay, so let's jump into it. Let's take a look at GJ. Okay, first thing first. This is actually one of the. It's been a very, very, very long time. GJ always been like one of my favorite pair. I usually scalp GJ, but that might be the first time I might actually swing GJ. So we'll see that. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So first thing first, let's take a look at the weekly. Okay, so this is our weekly high. This is our weekly high low. So I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, it's been a while. Like we're just being pushing up, like crazy and nothing down. Okay, I think I just saw a question popping or comments. I don't know. Wait a second. Oh, Hugo, nice to back at the stream. Yeah, man, it's nice to be back. It was a good 2 weeks, but now it's time to make some money. Um, okay, let's go because we need to pay for those vacay, right? Okay, so now if you look at the daily is also bullish. Um, if you look here, we're gonna update our lines here. So we had the higher high here. We have our new higher low. Okay, perfect. 4 hour 4 hour is here we went bearish and here we came back bullish. Okay, so we're gonna update this, move this over here. Here we go. And guys, as you come in, don't forget to smash that like button, like I said. And if you have any question, don't be shy. Okay. Um, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now if you look, we got our weekly, our daily, and our 4 hour bullish. Okay, so now we need to go on the weekly time frame and establish, do we have any area of interest here? Let's see here. Mm, Not much. We don't have much area of interest on the weekly. Let's go take a look on the daily. So the daily will be right here. So we got one, two. I'm sure if we extend that to the left, we might find something else. Yo, it's so far. Whoa. So far. Yo, where are we? We're in 2017. You okay. So you know what? So what I'll do is let's see. Let's see here. So no choice. We're gonna go something like this, and we're gonna use our friend fib. Okay. So that will be our daily golden zone. What? Oh, wrong. There we go. Okay, so this is where I want price to retrace on the daily. Now, if you look on the 4 hour, that might be actually in sync with the 4 hour golden zone. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so that works. Perfect. Excellent. So once we're going to be in here, I'm going to actually place an alert. Entering H4 and daily JZ. There we go. Once we're going to be in here, if you look, the 1 hour might have to go bearish. It actually bearish right now. So 1 hour and 30 minutes, right now they were bullish, they became bearish, they are still bearish. We want 1 hour and 30 minutes to continue like this, something like this, maybe like this, I don't know. And once we're going to be breaking here above, we're going to retest here to continue to the upside. Okay, quite simple. We want to wait for the switch of structure. So that is for the swing slash intraday trade that you can have on GJ eventually. Now, this is one target. I'm going to explain you something. Here, look at this weekly. This weekly is just like bullish like crazy. So I might not go crazy by a pullback here. I prefer, to be honest, so this is plan A, meaning that's the first one that can happen. But my best plan for GG, even if we only have two area of interest, will be to come down to this area, to come up to the upside. I mean, if you look at the weekly, I mean, we can actually we can move this down a little bit. This is our last weekly structure point that was broken and never retested yet. Okay, so yeah, I think that would be the best plan. So is that can happen today? Probably not. Okay, but plan one might happen today. Okay, so that might be more like an intraday trade, and maybe we're gonna form that, something like this, um, come up like this. We can have an intraday trade here, grabbing this right shoulder, and it might come down eventually after that. So this is how I see it. So I don't know if you see how I picture the trade, but I'm trying to see like how the market can react here based on price action. Quite simple. Any questions? Hey guys, don't be shy, and don't forget to smash that like button. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at Euro GBP weekly. If you look at the weekly is bearish. Bearish, 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 bearish. Here we didn't create a new low. We're about to create a lower low right now on the weekly time frame. The daily is bearish, and I wanted price to retest here this area. I don't know why I don't have my box, but here, let's do this. The daily area of interest. So we actually had that retest right here, but I wanted to see like a more solid retest. But still, we kind of retested. So now let's see on the 4 hour time frame. The 4 hour is about to go bearish. So if the 4 hour goes bearish now, because this candle is going to close in an hour and 10 minutes. If this candle closed down here, that means that now H4 is bearish, meaning that we got weekly, daily, and H4 bearish. So the only thing we're going to be needed now is probably like a retest here. Boom, probably something like this to continue down. Or we're going to wait for the higher low potential. The lower high potential. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're going to be able to establish our golden zone once we're going to have a bullish candle here. But until then, we can't. So the best play would be for price to go actually a little lower, maybe something like this, and have like lower high potential, which is going to be also the retest of this section and to continue down. So that would be best. That would be the best scenario for Euro GBP for this swing idea. So I think this has some pretty good potentials. USD CHF. I've been looking at the pair for quite a while. I added that alert. I placed that alert way back. Like it was like once we had that bullish candle in July. So I'm sure if you watch the stream from July, you'll see that. Um, and yeah, you know, we established that we need to have like a retest of this area to continue down. And this is exactly what we're getting. This is also the weekly golden zone in sync with the weekly area of interest. We kind of didn't went up here completely, but don't get me wrong, those are areas. Okay, those are areas, so we never know if we're going to touch it exactly. It's around that area. Okay, so now if you look on the daily is now bullish. Why? Because we are bullish to have the pullback to this area. Okay, so the daily had no choice to go bullish, and what we want now is the daily to go bearish. Okay, so the daily needs to go bearish. Let me delete this. And daily, I'm actually going to place an alert here saying daily, oops, daily going bearish. There we go. Perfect. So one's going to be breaking here. Daily is going to be bearish. 4 hours going to be bearish. Actually, 4 hours is actually now bearish since the previous candle. I actually updated that chart a couple minutes before the stream. So we're really now 4 hours bearish. So we just need the daily to go bearish at the moment. Yeah, so daily needs to go bearish. We're gonna wait for the high, lower high potential to continue to downside. So same idea. You see, I'm always looking for the same thing. I'm not, trying to be creatives or trying to find different stuff. It's really really basic. Okay. After that, NZD USD. I think this trade idea is going down the drain. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're going. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I remember. Sorry. Wrong pair. So NZD USD, you're looking for that pullback once again. Oops, here we go. So we created a lower low, and now we want to have the retest of the weekly area of interest to continue to the downside. Okay, quite simple. This probably not going to happen today, that's for sure. But it's something I'm watching. If you look at the daily is bearish. We're also waiting for that, you know, retest, which should be around the golden zone area here. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I love when those two are in sync. For me, it's like an extra confirmation. Um Actually, let me do it here. There we go. Daily golden zone. Perfect. Oops. There we go. Okay, so what did I do here? NZD. I'm actually gonna move this here, and I'm gonna say at and entering GC. You see with those alert, what's cool? It's good. The reason why, because people ask me like, do you still scalp? Yes, I do scalp, but the reason why I went like more like swing and intraday is because I wanted to spend less time on the chart. And working with those alerts is the best because you can leave the chart and you'll be notified when price gets there. You don't have to be like a hawk and watching the market all day, which I mean, I I did too much of that. Okay, so if you look at the weekly now on NZD CAD, and if you've been watching the stream for a couple months, I've been watching this pair since probably right here, like probably like January, March, somewhere around here. I can't remember when exactly, but I started to look at that pair there, and I was like, all right, we need price to come down to this area to continue to the upside. Okay. Now the problem is, if you look, the weekly still bullish. Okay, the weekly is still bullish. The daily is bearish. So I need the daily to go back bullish, to go back above this area, which is also the major QP. We need to go back bullish to be able to take this trade. It's so sad that this daily time frame went bearish, but it is what it is. I mean, if price If price comes down here, retest here, and having some sign to consideration to the downside, I might take an intraday trade based on daily 4 hour, 2 hours. Because this is the mistake I did, not trading this market here. You know, this market here, I could have been grabbing trades every time around here, around the higher low on the daily. We're on the weekly now, but every time we went up here, I should be able to grab entries, but anyways, I didn't. So I don't want to do the mistake twice. So I might take an intraday trade if we see continuation to the downside here. Because now the daily and the 4 are oops, wait a second. Ooh, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Those lines are confused here. Okay. Wait a second. So we went definitely bearish here, right? After that, we went bullish here. We went bearish there. Actually, this needs to be here. We went bullish again. We went bearish here. And now we're bullish. Okay, perfect. So let's update this. Yeah, I'm super visual, guys. So that's why I love working with those lines. It helps so much. Here we go. So 4 is now bullish. Interesting. Can we get the daily back bullish? Anyway, so entity cat is not close to happen. I'm definitely gonna keep watching it. Let's see if we have any question here. Hola Electro. What about Euro USD? We can definitely go take a look at it. I think it will go to the moon short term. Okay, so let's go take a look at it. Hey guys, don't forget to smash the like button as you come in, and let's have a look at Euro USD. Euro USD, where are you? Here, there. Okay. Let's start with the weekly. Oops, wrong chart here. Perfect. Why? Oh, okay. So the weekly is bearish. Okay, weekly is bearish. And the reason why the weekly is bearish is because we broke that low right here. So we broke structure. So we're now bearish. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily is still bullish at the moment. We're still bullish and very close to break structure. But still, we have a daily engulfing candle yesterday. So look like we might push back up. The 4 hour is now bullish. Hold on, wait a second. All depends. If this candle now close under here, we're gonna have to update this chart, and the 4 hours might go bearish. Okay. So right now, I mean, it might be early to say that it's gonna go to the moon, because right now, like the 2 hours bearish, the 1 hour is bearish, the 30 minute is bearish. The only time frame that's bullish right now is the daily and the 4 hour at the moment. But once this close here, it's bearish. So it might be a little early. It's not a pair that I'm interested in at the moment. I'm not saying it's not going to work. There's some maybe like quick scalp or intraday, but even there, just like, yeah. No, I would definitely wait for the lower time frame to go back bullish if you want to buy. Okay, because right now all your lower time frame are bearish. Okay. But of course, if you look at the daily with nice engulfing candle, nice doji here, I mean, yes, it looks good because we might have the pullback here to continue down. So we might have this to continue down. We don't know yet. But right now we're still bullish here on the daily, the only time frame that is still bullish. Okay, so any other trade, any other pair you guys want to check? Meanwhile, we're gonna go take a look at some other ideas. I don't know. I didn't do the other one, so we're gonna do it together. I think I just updated my lines, and that's about it. So, GCAD. If you look at the weekly is bullish. Trying to figure out here. Okay, daily is bullish. Here I was waiting for higher low potential. Okay. Yeah, so if we get the higher low potential around here, actually I'm not gonna place this blue because we got the weekly bullish, we got the daily bullish, we got 2 time frame in sync, and we got the 4 hour bullish also now. Okay. That might actually pretty good. This kind of sucks. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see the fib. I think we've got something interesting here. We got something, and it's coming right now in that H4 golden zone. Um, okay, daily. Yeah, the thing is that 4 hour is going to be like such like an intraday slash maybe scalp because we need a bigger pullback than this. Look at this daily. I mean, we need a better pullback. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the first plan and wait for that pullback over here, like something like this. Let me see something. If we do this here, oh shoot! Look at this. I didn't make this up. I planned that pullback right in that golden zone. Awesome. Okay, so that's what we need. Yep. I'm actually gonna move this alert up here. Actually a little higher. There we go. Okay, so that's a plan for GCAD. Should look here for, yeah. But again, if you want to have like intraday, I mean, I think it's not a bad idea if you wait for the 30-minute switch of structure in that golden zone, meaning that you're going to need something like this, something like this. And once you break it here, retest here to continue to the upside. Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, the lines makes everything much clearer. Hugo, yeah, totally helps so much. Can you show your monthly trade calendar? I don't have a calendar. But if you go on Forex Talk over there, you can see all my trades. I used to have Trixie. I don't know why Trixie is not working recently. All my trade was there, but I didn't journal for a while though. But I wanted to start again like a couple weeks ago, and I actually went on Trixie. Actually, let me try again. Just see if they fix it. Uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I guess advance, proceed. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Let's see. Trixie trade. Why? Why is doing this? I don't know. That's weird. So weird. It sucks. But all my trades were there. Was there. Oh well. Yeah, I don't have a calendar. I don't know what you mean by calendar. Wanted to see how many winning days you had and lose. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be like with my Trixie will be the best. But recently, if you go back to the stream, on Forex Talk Over Beer, this is where I break down all my winning and losing trades. So you'll see. By the way, last week I had two losses on AUDGPY while I was on vacation. Yeah, AUDGPY was not nice to me last week. So I kind of stopped. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm on vacay. Not gonna do it. Um, yeah, I'm not shy. I always show and explain my losses or my winnings. Munir, hola. How you doing, Munir? Hopefully you're good, man. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at? Don't forget to smash the like button as you come in, guys. We are back at it. Okay, so we just did GCAD. Let's do what else? Let's see. Do we have anything for GBP and ZD here? I mean, we are on like a super higher high, so we gotta wait for the pullback here. So there's nothing I can do. Euro NZD, same thing. We're gonna need to wait for the pullback here. I mean, yeah. So GBP You see, I don't bother. I don't bother with the pair that's not ready. I just wait. Um, GBP we are finally at this area that I've been planning since like July also. Um, mm, just don't like this price action. Just let's see. Looks like we're having the infamous shampoo pattern. We'll see. It's not completed yet, but we actually did reject pretty hard this weekly area of interest here on daily, which is kind of good. Okay. Okay, so let me recap this. Okay, so the weekly. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. The weekly is bearish. The daily is bearish also. We have the pullback at this weekly area of interest. Let's see here. We did respect the safety net right here to the dot. So this is our last area. Full hour is now. Where's my lines? I don't have lines on this one. Okay, so let's do some. So let's start from here, I guess. So we went bullish here. After that, we went bullish here. And we're still bullish. Okay, so I need, actually, let's do for high and higher. Okay, so I'm going to place an alert here because once the 4-hour goes bearish, this is where I'm going to be looking at this pair. Boom. Simple. Perfect. No need to put a flag here. I don't think it's going to happen right now. 80 CAD. Hey guys, if there's any trades or pairs, you want to look at, let me know. Good, and you, perfect, man, top shape, back from vacation. So any trades today? Not yet. Nothing yet. So far, market's been like a little nasty lately. Not nasty, but not much volume. We're still in vacation mode for a lot of the banks. A lot of people are in vacation, so that's why July, August is usually slow. Volume should start again, by the end of the month, September. We're gonna enter the fourth semester. So usually like volume start kicking in pretty hard in September. Euro AUD. Actually, hold on. Wait a second. AD CAD weekly. Oh, okay. So if you look here, let's establish our weekly area of interest. Weekly, daily, bearish. 4 hour now. 4 hour is now bullish. So let's update this. And after that, we're going to go establish our area of interest on the weekly. So any area between those two red lines, that might be a nice area of interest. Let's find out. The first one might be right here. Let's go to the left. We are already in 2017, so we're too far. But this is the previous structure point, so I'm actually going to mark it down because often price love to retest those area. I'm just going to put it blue. So that is the last structure point that was broken. So there's a good chance we are coming up to retest this area to continue down, or we might go to the weekly area of interest. Let's see if we find one. We got 1 touch, 2 touch here, and 3 touch here. So we got one right here. Here we go. So this one's going to be weekly area of interest. Let's take a look on the daily. Do we have anything on the daily? So if you look on the daily, the last structure point is actually an area of interest here. If you see resistance, support, support, resistance, support. Yeah, okay. So we can actually mark down this one as the daily area of interest. There we go. Perfect. So it's either we're going to come up here or come up here to continue to the downside. I think the daily area of interest makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have another daily area of interest right here? This is the last structure point. We had the support. We got 1 touch. We got 2 touch. We're still in 2022, so that's good. Let's see further. Yep. Oh, we're in 2020. It's quite far now. But yeah, I think the last structure point here can be also a pretty good, nice area of interest. So we're going to keep an eye on it. Okay. So I think AUD CAD is not bad. I'm actually going to put a flag here and put it up here. Not bad. Not a bad trade idea. 4 hour is now bullish. Okay, it's very good. We got the daily, weekly bearish. So now we need the 4 hour to go back bearish, basically. You know, pretty simple. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Elbow drop that button. So yeah, yeah, I like AUD CAD. It can be a good trade idea. We're gonna keep an eye on it. It's not gonna happen right now, obviously. What else? What else? What else? Euro NZD. Let's take a look what we got here. Yeah, we're at a high here, so I'm not interested. We talked about that one. GBP we talked about it. Euro AUD. We talked about it. Euro AUD. Euro AUD. We are at a higher high on the weekly. We need to come down and retest this daily area of interest right here. Yeah. So for this, the daily might have to go bearish. So we're gonna have to wait for the daily to go back bullish. So is that gonna happen today? No. So it's quite good. So I'm gonna move up the rank. USD GPY, high also on the weekly. You know, so man, all those pairs just pushing. Like the GPY pair has been pushing up for so long. 80 USD. I kind of like ADUSD because sometimes, yo, hello squirrels. There's a squirrels in my trees just in front of my window. ADHD just kicked in. Uh, okay, so let's focus. So AUD/USD, I like AUD/USD because there's often a lot of volume. It's moving quite nice. So, anyways, long story short, AUD/USD weekly is bearish. We got our lower high here and our lower low here. Anything in between is just structure. If you look at the daily is bearish. Let's see here. We got a nice, look like we might have a nice area of interest right here. So we got two touch here. And let's go take a look here. All right. So we got another resistance, so we're good. So this is a nice daily area of interest. Perfect. What about our fib here? Wow, in sync with the daily area of interest. I love this. Like I said earlier, it's just like an added confluence for me. So kind of like it. Cool. Definitely gonna place an alert here. This looks pretty dope. Um, Entering daily GZ and retesting area of interest. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of like this. Weekly bearish. We said it. Weekly bearish. Daily bearish. 4 hour now bullish. Okay, so the 4 hours bullish. Why? Really simple, because we need to. I mean, it's not bullish officially yet, but once this candle closes, like in 40 minutes above here, it's gonna be bullish. But it's okay because we need the 4 hour to go bullish, to go up here, something like this. And once we're gonna be breaking here, retesting, we're gonna be able to go to the downside. Okay, makes sense. Let's go. Okay, so AUD/USD, I kind of like it. Yeah, kind of like it too. All right. So what else? AUD/GPY. Hey, fuck AUD/GPY, dude. You're going down. F you, AUD/GPY. You took my money. Um. Okay. What else? What else? Euro USD. We talked about it. NZD/GPY. NZD/GPY. Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay. So weekly is bullish. We are pretty much at the weekly area of interest. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily is now bearish. Okay. 4 hour is what? How is the 4 hour bullish? Oh, okay. 4 hour is bullish from there, from here to here. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. So 4 hour is bullish. Just the daily is bearish now. So yeah, I gotta wait. GU weekly. Hold on, wait a second. Munir, where are you? Where are you? Oh, not far. We didn't leave. We didn't leave. We just went camping and pretty relaxed, chill at home, enjoy the pool, the big yard, the backyard, and yeah, just chilling. Went to see some friends. So we didn't go anywhere this time. But we're planning another cruise pretty soon. Um, okay, so GU weekly is. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we're definitely bearish. So GU went bearish on the weekly. Daily is still bullish, and 4 hour is now 4 hour is now bullish. Can we have an intraday here? Let's see. Let's see. This might actually daily is Daily is bullish. Okay. But the weekly is bearish. But we might have the pullback. Okay, so here's my thought process. Okay, here's my thought process is okay. So here we were bullish. Price came all the way down here, close on the year, bearish. Now for price, and you see we're having a hard time, coming down lower. So my thought process is if we need to go lower, we need to grab some, you know, some it's like if you want to go jump into the pool or you want to do a long jump, you need to take a swing at it, right? You need to go back, start running, and jump, right? So it's quite of the same thing with trading. For price, when it hits here, it's like no more momentum. So we need to go back a little bit, take our swing at it, and start running to continue to the downside. Okay, it's quite of the same thing. So my thought process is if price needs to go up here to continue down, we might be able to take an intraday trade based on the daily and the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so if you look at the daily, is still bullish, and the 4 hour right now just flipped bullish, and it looks like we're having like a potential higher low. You know, um, yeah, we're right in that golden zone, retesting previous structure on the 4 hour time frame. So if the 30 minutes or the 1 hour, if the 30 minutes flip back bullish, because right now the 30 minute is bearish, but if the 30 minutes flip bullish, I might be interested. So as an intraday trade, I'm actually going to place it purple just to remember it's intraday. Because look, we're having a hard time here. This level, very well respected. So we shall see. I'm actually going to place something here. So this is going to be 30-minute bear. Well, this is not closed yet. So let's do this for now. There we go. It's closing in 6 minutes. So we'll come back at it. Okay, where are we at? GA. GA. Whoa. Massive high here on GA. Let's update this. Massive high, so there's not much we can do. I'm just going to update my lines here, and that's about it. 4 hours, you know. So right here. Actually, whoop, here we went bullish. And if this candle close down, it's going to become bearish. But I'm not interested. CAT GPY, just updating my lines. CAT GPY, high, daily, ugly, for what the, okay, so here it was bullish, and now became bearish here. Okay, so let's do 4 hour lower low and lower high. There we go. ADCHF. Let's see, do we have anything else? Look at this, man. I'm still waiting for a massive pullback here, but nothing happened yet. So we're waiting for that daily area of interest. Was it the weekly? Yeah. Which is like, kind of make a mistake here. It's weekly, but you see, I'm like since July here. Since July, I was expecting price to come back up, retest, but it just melted. So what we do, we just wait. We just wait for the pullback. USD CAD, USD CAD, ugh, terrible, ugly. Euro GPY. Euro GPY here, we need to update this right here. But what about the weekly? Yeah, not much. Okay. EuroCAD, not much. ADGPY. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. What happened here? What am I waiting? ADGPY, TPY. Oh, fuck ADGPY. Fuck ADGPY. Why I keep looking at ADGPY? Gold. Gold. I was talking about shorts before leaving for vacation, and looked like it planned out pretty. It played out pretty nicely. Um, Yeah, let's update the chart though. Weekly is now, I mean, it was bearish. It's still bearish. Daily, daily is still bearish, and 4 hour now is. Wait a second. We had this and this, and after that we got this and this, and look like we just flipped bullish here. There we go. Perfect. But my thought on gold is for price to come back up here. Do, 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 do. There we go. Perfect. So we had the retest right here. So it's either that or actually we might need a bigger pullback than this because I mean look at this. Ooh. Yeah. Well, the 382 is right here, so something around here makes sense also. But we might need a bigger pullback. Let's look at the. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we go. Because gold loves to retest previous structure point. Um, yeah, right here. Yeah, that make more sense. Bigger pullback, something like this, to continue down, and which is also in sync with the golden zone also. So, yeah, that's my view on it. Let's go back to GJ for 1 sec here. What we got here? Because that 4 hour candle is about to close. Coming down here. 30 minute. 30 minutes still bearish. Euro GBP. 4. Ooh. Ooh. We were sure that this candle was closing bearish. And look at this. Look at this rejection. Damn, son. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly. Okay. Wow, we having a hard time breaking that lower low. Look at this. Damn. Okay. What about the daily? Daily is having this. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's keep an eye on it. GU. GU, we talked about that intraday play. Let's mark down the golden zone on the 4 hour. We are right in it, actually. There we go. Daily. Daily was still bullish. Just a weekly. The weekly is bearish. We need that pullback. Yeah. Okay. You see, man, I'm talking to myself. Man, I think I'm getting old. I am old. All right, so 1 hour's respecting structure right here. You see, this trade idea will go to the drain if this candle closed like under this support. That sucks ass. 30-minute needs to go. There we go. This 30-minute did close right here, so that's good. Perfect. So now what I'll do is I place my alert right here, saying 30-minute going bullish, and that's what I'm waiting get in that trade. You know, something like that. Man, I just realized that my hat is kind of like what I'm waiting for the market to do. Break of structure. Yeah, damn. Um, it's a crown, but it kind of looked like it. Yeah, that's about it, guys and girls. Any questions? Let's see if we have questions. What about PTC? What's going on? What the fuck? I missed that. Damn. Okay. 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 Solana. Damn. Okay. Okay, guys, boys and girls. Any questions? Send it over. Oh my gosh. If not, I'm gonna go for a little training because I've been lazy during my vacay. Yeah, guys. Let's see here. There you go. So, all question answered. Thank you so much, Hugo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very appreciate. I'm trying to do my best and help you out, guys. So we're back. We're back. So we're officially going to be on Thursday. Wait a second. Do I have something Thursday night? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be good. So we're gonna be on Thursday night for Forex Talk Over Beer. So make sure to tune in. Meanwhile, trade safe. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll see each other on Thursday night. Peace out, guys. Take care. Have a great day.